Hello everyone, welcome to another Renaissance card. This time we're looking at Scholar. Very simple. Discard your hand plus 7 cards and you have to buy it for 5 coins. Sorry. So now we'll see how it works here. We have is a draw card, obviously. In case that wasn't clear immediately. It is a draw card. So we'll see what we can do with it in this kingdom. We have another draw card in Swashbuckler, which is interesting to say the least. I have 2-5 here, which is sometimes good, but I don't think it's that good here. I think I would like to get a Swashbuckler here because of the coffer. I don't know if we'll end up ever buying a Scholar or not. Maybe we will. So Scholar, it behaves like Minion, right? So Minion is similar in that it says, okay, discard your hand, but you get 4 cards instead of 7 and you get an action on top of that. So if you're good with playing Minion decks, then you should be good with playing with Scholar for the most part. The biggest difference is the action, right? A Scholar, you need to have an action beforehand in order to play it. Whereas Minion, you could just spam minions and you'll be fine regardless. So Road Network for my opponent, I'm not really sure why. Not really sure why. I'm hoping to get coffers off the Swashbuckler, but it's going to be hard to do that. It's going to be quite difficult to do that. Anyway, so again, if you're familiar with the whole Minion thing, you know that, okay, if you want to play Minion with some terminals in, you need to get your actions, a lot of them beforehand, to play your terminals, and then you want to play your Minion to discard an almost empty hand to draw 4 new cards. That's, close to ideal play when you have Minion on board and you have some terminal. Say you want to play, I don't know, Militia or Mountebank or something, right? Or some terminal you want to play a lot of, like Merchant Guild, for example. So you want to play your villages first, play your Merchant Guilds, then play your Minion at the end. And Scholar behaves in very much the same way. It's a big draw card, by the way. 7 cards is no joke. That's library level stuff. And I may discard 3 cards to gain a gold. I think I will do this. Money is important. And we can't really discard anything else there. So let's get the Swashbuckler. And we'll buy a village here. Right, so very simple card and very easy to play. You need to stack your deck with a lot of villages to find this. So there are some issues with this. You don't ever want to see 2 scholars in your hand because you can't actually play both scholars, right? So that's a big difference when it comes to minion decks. Minions, you're okay to see 2 minions in your hand. You just play 1 for money and then you play the other 1 to discard and you're good. But scholar, you can't do that. So it's a bit tricky on how to build the deck that uses only scholar for draw, because ideally you want to see, okay, a lot of villages, a lot of your terminals, then you play your scholar and draw 7 cards, right? You don't want to see 2 scholars in hand, so you try to space it out as much as possible, but it is obviously not always possible to do that, right? And in fact, I think you just put as many scholars as you would usually put swashbucklers or smithies in your deck, and just go from there, just for the consistency aspect. It's okay if you see 2 scholars in a hand and have to play 1 to discard the other The important thing is that you're drawing, right? You don't want to have too few scholars and then have some turns where you stall out. That is not ideal at all. So I think we'll take one more gold here and then buy provinces. It's not really a reason to do anything else here. So we will give them the extra card from the road network, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Yeah, so here, have the extra card. Tactician would have drawn everything anyway. No, I am wrong. But it doesn't really matter. Maybe Scholar was better here. I don't know. Well, I'm okay with the Swashbuckler. Plus our mining village. Silver on legs kind of thing. Alright, so let's see what they do if they buy province or not. They do buy a province. They do have a couple of extra estates in as well, so we have to watch out for that potentially. And they take another mining village, so they have lots of mining villages. Let's see if they can get the province here. I doubt, right? They don't have gold. We have 3 gold and silver. They have 2 silver, so they might trash this. I don't know. And tactician is an off turn. They don't get to buy cards when they have the tactician in play, so they just use one of their mining villages. I had to play tactician and pick up a pixie, I assume. So next turn they'll, oh no, estate. Okay. Okay, good. We top deck the mining village. So depending on what we draw, we might use it for money. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even think you buy a road network. You probably just buy a duchy. It's no extra points, right? I just need to get one more province and I'm solid, I think. Can they get a double? No, they can barely get to 1. So what is it? Province pixie? Province estate, sure. Okay, no, we don't trash that because we'll pick up enough for another province. We've top decked our goal. This is the exact same hand as last time. So tactician, that's cool. They'll probably get to province next turn, but it doesn't matter. Buying copper. Yeah. So they get to what, 7? So they can't even buy the province. And yeah, duchy doesn't help them. Nothing helps them. They're just lost here at this point. So they do go for the duchy and pixie. No, more estates. Okay, no problem. I'll go for the road network. I want to try to buy the province just to finish out the game here. So if they buy an estate, we'll get an extra card, potentially get enough money for the province. Potentially. Now they're thinking about if to buy the estate or not. They don't want to give me the extra card. So if not estate, then what? Silver? Yeah, they do choose silver instead of estate. Yeah, we trash and buy the province here. Okay, good. So we didn't use scholar there, but the game was not really, whoops, one where we could draw a lot. Okay, so that was the first game with scholar. Let's wait a few seconds to see if anyone else joins. If not, we'll get the bot online, try to build some draw engines with Scholar on it, in it. Right, I don't think anyone else is coming. Let's just add Lord Rattington and play some games that way. Alright, so here we have Scholar, and you have things that you want to play a lot of. Monument, for example, and you have Village in Border Village. You have Keep. I'm very bad with Keep. I don't do well in Keep games because I don't like to put treasure in my deck. But anyway. Right. So let's see what we can do here. There's no trashing. You could trash Gladiators out of the supply, but there's no trashing otherwise. Scouting Party, certainly an option. Shepherd could come into play here, but there's no plus buy. We're going to try to stick a lot of monuments into play here. And we need the Scholar to be able to do that. We don't have that many villages. We just have one pile. So we will probably need to use Shepherd to help us achieve our goal. Plus buy isn't down here in the fortune. Okay. So improve on Shepherd is okay. Because then you could turn the improve into a monument next. And you have some draw from Shepherd. Let's try that. See how it works out. So what do we want? Scouting Party can help set up our Shepherds as well. We could go for Scouting Party here. Maybe we do that. I'm so happy we did that. And I can do it one more time even, but I don't think it makes sense to do it one more time. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to do it one more time. We shuffle in some coppers. So maybe it makes sense? Oh shoot, it doesn't make sense. I forgot the Shepherd was on top. Okay, well this is dumb then. My whole plan is gone because I was trying to discard 2 cards, find the monument, play the monument by Border Village, but that is incredibly unlikely now. Yeah, we just get to the 5. We will take the Relic, reveal Copper, and let's go for Scouting Party here. Get rid of these. So we have 4 on top. Hopefully we can find 2 more. Let's see if we find just 1 more for Border Village. We get to the Border Village. Cool. Alright, so let's go for Border Village and Scholar. And this is trash. So let's make this miss. Uh-huh. 1, 2... I guess you get rid of the Shepherd there. There are no more green cards in the deck, so that's fine to get rid of the Shepherd. There we missed the Border Village, which is too bad. No Scouting Party here. I want all this stuff in the shuffle. And we'll take a Chariot Race, I guess. So here's the Border Village with nothing. That is not good. Let's try to set up our Shepherd. Okay, so we just get rid of all of these. Hopefully we find the Shepherd. Oh, we can even buy a Chariot Race. That's nice. Okay, great. We did find the Shepherd with 3. We did find it with 3. Here's Chariot Race. And I have choices, right? Scholar or Monument. I think I want to play the Monument because I could get a Border Village with it. Plus I could scout, which doesn't quite clear the top of the deck, but it does some. So we'll take our second Scholar here and we'll try to set it up with our remaining border village. So scouting party. Okay, good. Good. So this is fine. We probably won't be able to play the monument, but we'll definitely be able to play the scholar. Nice. And we even get a second scholar here. Plus the shepherd, which is cool. Huh. Actually, we may not want to discard that. I don't actually think it matters though, because we'll top deck our card anyway. If I play the scholar now, it'll top deck one. If I play the shepherd now, it'll top deck one. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And oh no, I had it all wrong. So I should have just played the scholar. I shouldn't have played that shepherd. That was my mistake. Okay, so we can't reasonably play that. It'll trigger a shuffle too big for me to be ever happy with that kind of thing. And 5 is scouting party. Discard these 3. Buy 1 more chariot race. Okay, so let's hope we find our scholar. We do. So we get all our villages in front. We didn't find the second scholar, which is great. And then we draw. So let's see if we find some monuments. We don't, but we might be able to find it here. We do. But again, playing this is dangerous because reshuffle is our thing. So let's clear as much as we can clear off here. We might want to consider a gladiator at this point to get the plus buy. Sure, let's get the gladiator to get the plus buy. Okay, this might be bad, looks bad, is very bad. Okay, moving on. Ooh, okay, a terrible shuffle there. Can't buy anything. Okay, let's see if we can do better here. Okay, this is already looking better. Yeah, so this is the issue, right, Jake? If you just have 2 actions, you can't play both of these, and you would like to play a monument, then play your scholar, but it's not happening here. So we really need to just get lots of border villages out here. So good, we got them. I guess you reveal this. And discard. Sure. And scouting party to clear off all of this stuff. So we just want villages at this point. We could take another shepherd. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's take the second shepherd. And scouting party. Get rid of these. Chariot race. Okay, so border village. Chariot race. Good. Border village. Great. This is exactly what we want. We're not happy about these 2 scholars here. But we are happy about the lots of actions before the scholar. So let's play this one. And maybe we could find the other one still. Okay. Let's go look in. We do find it, but again we have to trigger a kind of nasty shuffle. Except it's not bad because we have the second shepherd. Hooray. Hooray for the second shepherd. Okay, border village and chariot race. We just get all of these and then we'll start taking provinces. Chariot, border. I might actually want, yeah, another scholar, I think. So border, wow, this is not good. We'll take more chariot races. Don't reveal. Okay, good. Now we can buy fortune. How are we doing for points? We're okay. Chariot, border. Shepherd, I think. Then we go for Scholar. Monument. Chariot Race. Chariot Race. Let's reveal a border village. Okay, it doesn't matter because we just buy. Okay, I think we refrain from playing the Scholar. So this is another issue with the Scholar. It could trigger some bad shuffles. 7 cards is a lot of cards, actually. So this I think is okay because I have the other Scholar in here. And I don't have the other Scholar. That was the other Scholar. Okay, never mind. Anyways. We have plus buy now, so that's cool. This is less cool. Let's not do this. Just scouting party. Get rid of all the things that do not draw. Okay, chariot race. Border village. Alright, that triggered. We'll get more chariot races, I think. Another province for the bot. We're falling behind. So chariot race, border village, chariot race, shepherd, chariot race, chariot, chariot. We only have the 2 monuments, by the way. So here, ideally we want to find our fortune, right? And minion with treasures isn't the greatest. Action cards it loves, because you could just play action cards, discard, move along. But it's not so easy to put treasures in play and then discard a lot. So here, if I discard, I'm not guaranteed to find that plus buy again. And in fact, it looks like, oh, I do find it because I'm lucky. But there was no guarantee of me actually finding that. So scouting party, get rid of these. And I don't know, I guess we just get border village, chariot race, border village, chariot race. I could have bought another fortune. That was probably better, actually. Wow, what a good hand this is. Let's take the duchy. Alright, cool. Alright, this is a good hand for shepherd. I expect a lot of our border villages to win here. Not border villages, chariot races to win. Okay, so we drew the other scholar. Not ideal, but there's no real way for me to control that. Here is the fortune. We're winning so many chariot races. And we could probably just double province off the rip here. Okay, I don't think I'm going to trigger that shuffle, so we won't trigger the shuffle. Wow, I have enough for 4 provinces. So we'll take 2 of them. Okay, great. And we win, right? Yeah, because the bot ended the game. Okay, there. So that was actually a good showing of Scholar. A lot of draw, but is not so straightforward, right? Like treasure is an issue, triggering shuffles is an issue. You have to be very careful when you're managing or playing with Scholar. So here, we'll try to play with Scholar again. You probably want to play University a lot. I mean, the most you could get is treasuries. I don't know. Plan. What do we put our plan on? Universities? I guess. I don't know. That doesn't seem that exciting. Okay, we don't get a trash on estate, which is too bad. I mean, I could move this. I don't really want to move that. Maybe a silver is okay then. So, I'm thinking about the scholar now. I think it's okay. It's a lot of cycling, even if we don't collide it with any of our universities. This is certainly an advisor. We will get another scholar here, I believe. And we'll move this plan token. We'll move it to transmute because I want to buy a transmute. You heard me right. Okay, here we won't play the scholar. It'll make the potion miss as well as a university will draw dead. So we'll not play it. We'll just get the transmute. Kill this. Okay, this is good. So we can play our advisor. University. Let's gain an in because that'll put back in and scholar in the deck. Then let's play our scholar. And we don't find the in, but that is okay. I will get another advisor, I believe, just for some draw, and then we can start doing some transmute tricks, I believe. So let's get rid of these two. If we transmute a victory card, we gain a gold. So let's trash this. We take the gold. And I'll move the plan back to the universities now. I didn't have to move it, but you know, stunt or die. Style or no style. So let's to get this, let's get an in. Put these two in the deck. Play our scholar. Advisor denies something. We'll definitely play this scholar. We have our transmutes to see. Alright, in. Put these two down. Let's trash here. And let's buy another university. Okay, cool. So I think we need ins. Let's get the advisors out the way now. Okay, university. Maybe we can use one more scholar. I think that's too many scholars. I think we're okay for draw. So let's just start gaining the treasuries. Let's go for an in. Let's drop these two. Let's trash. I'm going for some kind of duchy endgame here. I'm not really sure what exactly, but oh, you'll see soon. Okay, get rid of these because I want to play this, and I can play this, transmute, play this, transmute, gain the university, don't trash. Okay. So the treasury gives us some money. Not that we need a whole lot of money, but okay, advisor now and advisor now. So let's do treasury. Let's get the in out. Okay, we certainly don't need that many. Let's get the in out again. Okay, fine. So let's see how many duchies we can pick up here. Yeah, just a bunch of treasuries is fine. Actually, more ins we need as well. So let's get the in, the scholar, our uni, all these transmutes, everything basically. And now let's play scholar. Okay, cool. Okay, in, we just need one scholar. Confirm discarding. So let's transmute. You transmute into a duchy. University. We can gain more treasuries. Let's gain the treasuries. Let's play the inns. Okay, fine. And let's discard. Okay, so treasury, treasury, treasury. Transmute this into a transmute. Scholar will draw everything now. And we can take our last transmute there for duchy. Right. So maybe more university is fine. And let's top deck all of these. I'm not sure that this would work on a human opponent, but we're doing it anyway. So we need to find, yeah, that scholar immediately. In gets rid of these, and scholar draw fresh set of cards here. Alright, so let's make this play now. Let's put some catacombs in here, and then let's get an in to shuffle all of these back. I should have actually played the in first. Yeah, let's get another in here to get the transmutes back, because I want to transmute the catacombs here to gain most stuffs. Okay, so maybe I can get rid of the potion now. Take a transmute. Let's get rid of an in, I guess. Take more treasury. Trash. So we get another duchy. I didn't want to play that. But let's get rid of this. Do we have more scholars? We do, right? They're somewhere in here. Okay, here they are. And let's play it. We draw almost everything. And we're left with just this transmute, which we will take a duchy for. So we could get the last two duchies transmuting transmutes. And then we could probably empty treasuries and inns. If not next turn, the turn after. So treasury, treasury, treasury. You might even want a scholar here. Let's see what the inn gives us. Okay, we found our scholar, so we don't necessarily need to go get one. Okay, treasury, treasury inn, scholar. Okay, let's get the advisors out. Let's transmute a transmute, transmute another transmute. So there go the duchies. Let's play our treasury. Okay, here's our scholar. Okay, so let's get a treasury. Let's get an inn. Select all of these. Catacombs, put in hand, sure. I'm not sure if I have another university. So scholar no. Treasury, university to gain in. No one cares about that. Just play this. We don't have another university, so that's too bad. Just take the in and shuffle it back. But here in this game you see emptying your hand first. Actually, what am I doing? Just buy the in. And then being able to play the scholar for maximum potential. So that's really how you want to be trying to organize your scholar turns there. Alright, so this will probably be our last game with scholar. We don't have a lot of actions here actually, so maybe we skip this. Yeah, we skip this. You can't really see anything with scholar here, so let's try another one, hopefully with actions on it, so we can see how to use scholar. We have scholar. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. So we have cursed gold. There's no way to get rid of cursed gold. Somehow I feel like here you want to draw with Puka than you do want to draw with Scholar. So they take a Swindler. I like the Swindler, I think. Okay, we can make this work. Can make this work with these scholars, but we need to have all our money come from swindlers, scavengers, merchant ships. We don't need actual treasure. Because, like I said before, the scholar doesn't really work well with treasure. It can only draw you at most 7 treasure. So, let's go ahead, play the swindler. And we will get a Puka. We need to trash. These points, I think we can keep them there. Humble Castle is around. I don't want to play this because curses are extremely difficult to remove from your deck here. That page, we don't necessarily have to change it to Treasure Hunter. So we hit an estate. We'll return an estate here. We will take Scavenger, I think. Let's keep this as a page for now. Okay, so this will draw our Treasure Hunter dead. We have a curse somehow. Get a page here. Let's play one of these. Give out another curse. Keep buying pages, I think, and don't exchange that. Okay, great. So we see our Treasure Hunter here. Swindler dropping curses in people's decks since, I don't know, whenever it came out. Let's keep all these pages and the warrior. Okay, so I'm gonna take a chance here. I could top deck the warrior with the scavenger, but instead I'm gonna play the Puka and hope I don't draw it, and I don't. So that is good news. Keep taking pages and keep not changing them. So we play 1, then warrior to avoid it missing the shuffle. I guess we just buy more pages. Exchange to hero. Now we could start looking at buying. Great. Scavenger was a good draw there. Scholars. And yeah, sure, let's just turn all of these in. I don't care. So we take a gold, of course. And we don't need another page. Let's take another swindler. Get the champion. Okay, so silver, scavenger. Discard the deck. Actually, I should not have discarded the deck because I knew the scholar was in there. I should have just top decked the champion. And we will have a lot of treasure in the deck, so I need that. Puka to trash out the treasure. Okay, good. So champion, now scholar. Okay, great. This worked out excellently. So page treasure hunter, warrior. We have another warrior. I didn't even know that. Swindler, trashes curse. Swindler, trashes copper. The curse. Alright, good. So now the cursed gold is okay to buy. We don't have plus buy on this board. We have grave robber. Is there anything in the bin? There's a page, which grave robber can't interact with anyway. I think we'll just take the province and keep these warriors. Execute the rest here. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll scavenger, discard, top deck the scholar, because we want to see that before the puka, right? You don't have a big hand size and then have to discard it. Oh look, curses get turned into coppers. So we want to have a small hand size, discard it, and then we will happily see our pukas to further increase our hand size. There you go. There's another curse, trash, warrior, sure. We'll take another province. Okay, I guess we could turn one into a hero. Sure. Okay, warrior into warrior into warrior into hero. Fine, we'll take the castle for no real reason. So let's keep this. Keep, execute. I think we could make it so that default keep. Very good. Alright, so again here, discard, top deck the scholar. Now we play it. Now we can use our pukas to increase our hand size. We'll do it just because we could play swindlers. Here's one of them. Gain gold by province. Keep. I thought I put default keep here. Warrior. This thing. Oh, crumbling castle. Sure, you can have this. By province, keep the warriors. Oh, this could be bad. And it is bad. What do you know? Silver, take our smugglers. We don't really need to buy anything there. Okay, good. This is excellent. So swindler, take more smugglers, scavenger, continue, top deck the puka, scholar, warrior, 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 hero, gain gold, take province. This I don't care anymore. Top deck 2 cards. Okay. Increased gold, thank you. Okay, great. So Scholar did some work there. Let's get a last one. I know I said that was the last one, but you should know me by now. Alright, so here we have some nice stuff with Scholar. We have the horse traders, but we don't have actions except for Crossroads. So let's try again to get something with actions. That was gonna be too difficult to build anything with Scholar there. Okay, so this is better. I think you open with Beauregard and Haggler. Ideally you get to haggle Scholar, Workers Village. You might want a loan at some point. I guess you take this. Do you take the loan? I want the militia. Okay, good. So we get the Scholar and Workers Village. And I think we'll take one more even. Alright, so this is another good thing with the Scholar against discard attacks. Helps just like library does. Here's our loan. And okay, we just see the haggler there. Okay, let's get one more scholar, one more border village. Alright, so I think we play militia. We can buy piazza now. A little bit dangerous with scholar. You might discard a good hand, right? So you just have to be wary of that. Let's get all our villages first. Haggler in play, then play the scholar. So our haggler is in play here. Oh, I forgot about merchant. So we can do workers village into silver, I guess. Okay, okay. So we were forced to play a scholar of the piazza, but we drew into a good starting hand, so that's good. Oh, great. So we'll take the horn there. That's excellent, especially with the scholar in the deck. If you can mold your hand, always good to do. I think we need another scholar because we're not drawing deck yet. Let's take merchants now. Top deck this, yeah, nice. Alright, so discarding here is not a problem. Great draw. This stuff doesn't matter because we'll discard anyway, and because of that we will refuse that scholar. Doesn't matter because it would have gone in the bin anyway. So workers. Here's our scholar. Haggler, militia. Scholar we will play because we have one more, and scholar here. And no scholar here because I want the loan. We haven't trashed anything yet. Best case scenario for the loan there. Okay. I think you just get lots of villages, merchants, merchant, border village, because there's a lot of money there. Actually, we'll take the border guard. Because now we have the lantern, plus we have an extra action from piazza. Merchant, I think. Border guard, no. And that's what we were looking for, scholar. So let's get this in play. Scholar down. Workers. Here's our scholar. Haggler, militia, merchant. Let's play this one before we draw into another. Then we can play our other workers' villages. We can scholar here. Yeah, that was okay. I think I'd like another haggler. And I think we get all of these. And now we can start buying provinces. So again, this is fine. Piazza will show us a scholar. So that's fine. Border guard. We want the merchant, I think. That was probably wrong considering we don't have a scholar in hand. Should have been the border guard to go looking for a scholar. Luckily we find one. I won't play it on here in case I draw the other scholar. I have plenty of actions anyway. So merchant, haggler. I don't think I have another scholar. But let's put the workers village. I do, okay. In the shuffle is what I was gonna say. So workers, border guard. Give me the workers. So I should be careful about triggering shuffles here. Okay, so let's stick our haggler and play draw all the way up to the end. And not... I think it's okay to play this loan because I have some workers villages in there. Plus I'll top deck up border guard. Right, so I can buy all the estates and win. It involves a lot of clicking, but whatever. Great. Okay, so that brings us to the end of Scholar for today. Next time we're going to be looking at Star Chart. Star Chart is an excellent project. Makes games a lot faster. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you.